One country, one people. It's like say the center right now cannot hold. What's in a money? The first lady donate 1 billion all money. Say for make the woman in the party make them get sweet Christmas. You be watch how them be come out from the president's lodge, taken at the SLPP party office where them be locked. You be see the bike man there. Then we get one guy there will be the exhibits good skill though. He is good, the bike man. Yes. Anyway, continue. We'll for take you go somewhere. Or make we go, That 1 billion they go get for kind side. Why make I say that? He just tell we say he begin money the last thing. He begin yes. He say then women's leader then they not been go shape the rest with the people left. So this one, but they get for caution them back though. Say, hey, I know don't put the money on, so but they wait. Out in then get for unfold. Yeah. You remember the chief minister the other day? We be there now. The chief minister Usai it talk about 2039 saying as alone in vision. Well, Joseph Sannoh, yes, senior citizen, he don't answer. But in case you forget, let me remind you back waiting the chief minister been say.
The vision of Sierra Leone.
Remember when select people and put their hand up, put their no grip, put their hand up. Yes, that's the.
What we all agree to.
No, not what we all agree to, I'm a big. But talk no more.
As part of the democratic process, as part of the national development plan, the vision of Sierra Leone. Now that by 2039, we country go be what they call inclusive and green middle income country.
All this na pause before the people then begin clap. Yeah? Before they begin clap. Una clap no?
We don't say by 2023.
Not to you na talk.
We don't say by 2025.
That ain't on a vision, but not to you na talk.
We don't even say by 2028 when I'm election there for me. We say by 2039. President Leone will be president in 2039.
You not going for BT 2039. We all know that.
We don't say SLPP go in our government.
But we know say na SLPP na go in our government till 2039. Now so the chief minister talk. Well, senior citizen Joseph Sannoh think otherwise. Jojo Sannoh, the bloggers, the president, what do you think?
I know feel say me no go want let one party stay in a pass, okay? 2039 no bo.
He said no bo,
2039 no bo. That we go meet up at every other thing, but that side they will not go meet up.
He said Joseph Sannoh say for in the grill say one party for the 2039. For he no agree. No bo. In chief minister ki meet up any other thing, but I no meet up ga. Una never meet up an active us. In chief minister na go. Una never meet up an acting. But while I know the no bo.
But me say by SLPP.
Yes. Joseph Sannoh no to civil society again, no. Himself like SLPP. He said don't some politician.
Because this we know say with TRC report don't tell we say that when one particular party or region turn a power for long, now MP bring this 11 year back civil war with senseless war. We not go want them.
So Joseph Sannoh say in agree because the TRC report say well now become one party be dey na power for long. Now him be bring the war. He say so that day we no want time. Senior citizen.
So what he make it say?
What he say?
I know say SLPP no win the next election.
Okay.
If we work fine, we take care of the people and fine, the citizens then satisfied and go vote we in.
But listen, no, I talk him. He say if we work fine because he don't identify himself already with SLPP. Who's same again? Wait, if we still put if they. Okay, now the balance 3 as well left. Talk about
if we work fine.
If we work fine. When we don't work fine. So Sannoh, you still the doubt? If they. Okay.
We take care of the people and fine, the citizens then satisfied and go vote we in. But if we not do them, believe you me, I let we go bring any kind speech or talk, any kind of paper, they will not vote us in.
He say if we not take care of the people and fine, I like we go bring any kind of speech because remember, who side the chief minister be there? Na call am for be the keynote speaker when they launch the census. Now I take the talk about we will deliver. Now I take the talk about national development plan. Say Salon in vision. He say let people listen up nobody no green. Well, Sannoh now pa the event so na pa the event. After the event, I shall not talk this. Right after that event day. Okay.
But for say they know we no win next one, then they Mr. go work with SLPP for let we win.
Sannoh say, but for the next one, you know, he will join and for let SLPP win. But
for say we go there, they show 2039. CMB I beg you, but not do the kind of thing.
He says CM Chief Minister I beg you, bo. Talk back.
But for say we go there, they show 2039. CMB I beg you, but not do the kind of thing. That mean you want to APC then right now,
Even though it comes with a little bit of satire inside, they say you will not do that kind of thing, and they I mean to say you want to let APC then die.
You want to bring other war?
You want to bring other war?
No, we'll not go agree.
No, but we'll not go agree. Joseph Sannoh say no. I have been over then about 2039 because the chief minister say, well, now the plan that one day. Say 2039. Then no say na then go in power. Joseph Sannoh say in a SLPP. He say no. We're not for the power till 2039. SLPP. Wagwan. Wagwan. Let's see they go on. Okay. Not left Sannoh and that quick. I be ask we if we watch the money ritual with Tyson Conte, that documentary. If we been watch them, well, from the herbalist point of view, Tyson Conte, alongside, the herbalist them be they na epic. This is one of the reasons we make some people learn for more than come salon and not go again. I want to listen to this herbalist, yeah? I want to listen to this Meresi man. But he's saying a good Meresi man, not a bad Meresi man. Listen. Because they even make allegation. But listen first.
Even like Samu, the parliament chief na Samu, una contact them. Like who the two friends them, they wanna friends them. But the one na the chairman, the one deputy. But they all go school, na the deputy.
Okay. So it say somebody killing company where they expose E say na Sannoh na dey happen. Then can go contact. Yeah, na Sannoh. E say the paramount chief na Sannoh, he dey afraid the mereciment na Sannoh. But listen.
So they decide for advice and say, well, make the chairman, the one who go school be chairman, you be deputy.
Two people na Sannoh. One go school, one no go school. The one way go school, na na deputy. The one no go school, na the chairman. Then they say, bo, let the one way go school in be the chairman. You will not go school, be the deputy. Two party debo, na the palava come. Palava come inside. Listen.
At the end of the day, they go contact Abalis, they go kill the man.
Then go find Megesi man. We can use which gun? A killer.
A fire. Now we go investigate and catch the evidence there. Then the which gun self way it take away. Now which gun they don't disarm, they hand over for keep. Now in this Abalis go length back, it can go fire.
Yeah. See now which gun way them don't disarm because they go and take and they hand them. Then they go length them. Then you use them, you go kill person. You did out there. Which gun are they? Okay. All right.
Now we uproot that.
How you disarm, and then you with I can't say it in very soon. This is important. How you disarm, and then you able to use that same gun back again.
So Ivan, na epic. It was like, I wanna say una disarm the man. Una take the which gun from her. Then he go able to lend the gun. He can use the gun back.
How then they explain that small for?
Like what they see this AK-47 or pistol. You know say na bullets there they get. You can disarm down there, you go put out. Then post take and take bullet, you put inside. Okay. Now so which gun they?
Okay.
Now you make time become who they disarm because people like you want proof. Now you make like you pull that proof, they go keep her.
So the proof where people they want for learning they show say, okay, no, don't take down the which gun. I look the which gun. So that proof they then can make for go keep say, well, we don't disarm, we don't collect 100 which gun. But even the person then go give the which gun for keep now, in now and they will go wait see if he come behind that. Now they go lend the which gun.
But now we they damage the proof safe.
So now we then catch which gun, then they pull them, then they burn them.
Now who they disarm, who they put them together, we burn her because from that time. What you go see na Sannoh that be make we track down there. There will get people that will they work out which snake.
What's in the work out with? What's in the work out with?
There will get people that will they work out which snake.
Which snake? I say no sabi do one thing for better. Now for destroy no more pets. Yeah, now the herbalist they talk so. He say people and they will get which snake. What's it again?
You get which bomb?
Which bomb? So all the arsenal where they na the real world, they get back na the which world? Yeah, which bomb? Which snake? Which gun? Okay. Yalla shock you so that which way they? Eh?
All them things that they are weapon of mass destruction.
Bam. Okay.
To the life of the people there. But not all man will be here. Some people they kick out and go for Kanaku, they look and say no. My church and say, but you know we will kill me. I mean the shake a fees we can for kaki.
Yes. And the herbalist they talk to shake a fees. He Sengeh case na court. They don't go plenty time for go killer. And so he say, shake a fees talk later. I'm telling you, I'm the talker.
Because I get one land where they fight for where they go na court. They kick out go greet and so I say na me can for kaki shake. You will kill me. That I don't disarm.
They say they greet the person as they greet and so they disarm the person. Because any person can go for go kill. Because in the fight for land. But woman don't do the fight for land. But he say, I mean the gas for that land we don't go. Into the okay.
So, but we for build up a structural team so that make we try for minimize this thing because we're not going to alter all. Like the area of Waterloo.
Watalo wetin do? We don comot Samu, now we don ka Watalo. Wetin happen na Watalo? Watalo wetin happen? They tell Wiba.
Watalo don't go disarm them. Now they will go catch that man. Will be get a snake.
The which snake?
If he get a snake from Fomal, na in govern that area there.
Yes, from Fomal take out Watalo all side. Na in govern with him which snake?
Well, we disarm them. Talk about them because so the way they go pull our upline, now they the Kaloja.
Then they go pull the upline. They can't keep it in Watalo. They can't no more. They can go buy markets and Watalo. Now upline. Now Watalo at the point of call now before they reach Chef Dove Court.
Okay. Now Watalo. At the end of the day, now they the manipulator for able to do certain things. Them the tell who read now Watalo. Now they will go even the witch pilots. Now
aye. Is a bit like Watalo. Tell me back where. Check off his rating.
Now they will go even the witch pilots.
Which pilots? So anything within a real life, they get out of the witch world. Which pilots only? Check off his. Ivan, for that side, if that kind of witch pilot in Adam a witch man be used. Yes, Adam a witch man. Now that kind of witch pilot did that granite kanda. We never go interview Sheikh Hafiz. Let's tell we. Which pilot or which plane? Whose kind plane? Granite kanda. He said it.
Now they will go even the witch pilots. Now Watalo will go okay boku things they will decide.
Yes, and Watalo na they catch the witch pilots. Okay.
We don't go one guy na Otifunk.
We don't come over Watalo. We don't reach Otifunk. This is an allegation we Sheikh Hafiz they make. Allegation. Yeri, what he say?
They call it 222.
222 Otifunk.
Even the parliament chief will be the na the place the Frida.
Yeah. The paramount chief na Otifunk is the afraid 222. 222. Okay.
Man the Frida. When we arrest Dandy, the things they will meet param. In only 10 to 15 minutes, we get a call.
He said the all 222 na Otifunk. As the all and so, he said he not even reach 10 to 15 minutes. Then gets call from government official. Somebody in a power for the Begesi man with the all. Because the Abalist they get their own group. Then say, then they go and catch the bad Abalist them. So 222 now be one part the bad Abalist them. They say Abalist not to for kill, not to for do bad, but not for able for men or able for do good. I don't know. Now waiting and say now they tell you. So but 222 being shown like for say even if the paramount chief they afraid na bad Abalist. So then 222 complain reach to the association, so then go for go apprehend them. When they apprehend them, they arrest them. A call from listen.
Senior person, hello, that man they funamboga for now says.
He says senior person. Ivan the asker now.
From government.
Yeah.
Okay.
The answer. He said from government. He say yes. Senior government official. I call say una left 222. Okay. Oh.
Direct now the PRO who they call now give me the phone. He say we talk to the register. That's not mean at the register. Now I say yes. I say this man now una the use for go kill people them and come back.
Yeah. Yeah, the allegation we make. He say when you talk to the government official, I say yes. You are left her because now una the use for kill people them. You don't hear about Wataki? I don't know if you don't less now. But the amount of people that we don't die in our Wataki. Things they would hear. amount of people. This time the one they walk. Even State House. Even State House. I don't know if it still happen though. But I will make you check the ADC them from Anescoma in time. You know how much ADC them die then I'm in Anescoma? And what today? Na knock them. What I can say, go just come to your office. You meet things, then they will wait for you. I appear in your office, you know, sabi. So not today, what I keep corrupt to. What I keep in foundation. No, see where you see that what I saw. That corruption and they on that day. Then they kill themselves and not too small. And at the bad abalist and then they use. In the claim now say, senior government official na call say they left 222. Essentially, I tell and say, oh, na they use for go kill people them. Go watch the documentary, the money ritual. So come back, ba?
People them and come back. I say, we they come for you. Because now one of the things, if they don't get people there, would they encourage them? And most of Sunday, not to abalist. But because of na quick way for get money, they come on their business here.
In the claim say some of them on the way they do the bad, so not to abalist. How you go say they not to abalist? How then they do the business now? It's saying for make quick money. It's talk about cool. Me, I not plan for let you believe. I not plan for let you not believe. But you no go yeri yourself no yeri. Me I yeri you no yeri. But yourself. I beg ya. Diana Salon. We dey talk about the budget. Thomas Dixon say the budget it show say government desperate they want money. Dixon been dey na liberty. You see wetin?
I think say by the theme of the budget, it clearly depicts say government dey in desperation for raise revenue.
Government dey in desperation for get money for raise revenue locally. That mean they can lick Kampawi 2026. You not get for funny.
Maybe for fuel, government expenses.
Yes. For me, they get money for waiting and the spend per.
And the budget also saying a pro people and saying a pro people budget.
That's what they entitle them, but my dear, if you watch them, fine. Because of that way they how the budgets dey. Then they say, oh no, the budget now for the people them. That one day.
Yeah, Joblo, Oba and Jabla.
But continue, Dixon.
But we see a situation where in taxes in which we refer to as political commodities go increase, like fuel, like cement. We get for not saying our country, the people that they bill also more. Now the middle income level, now the bills, they buy cement, which means
the thing they will get for go up. Okay.
By these taxes, actually they are not new for cement. Then we don't then suspend them, then they implement them now. We go to get for affect the price of cement in our country. And we see a lot of taxes on imported goods, eggs. We all know the rationale behind that. Government want for let people focus on made in Sierra Leone product. But if you look at the number of eggs that we produce, enough for we market.
So, if they put more tax by the imported egg, Thomas Dixon they say the one safe win a salon who they produce, do. And I do. So we still need the imported egg for fill the gap. But me don't talk now. I say I don't care waiting and see we they make na saloon. We then they increase the imported one. As they increase the price of the imported one, that locally produced one at Sierra Leone in price they go up. I don't know. They know. I think say they no get that part there. But me don't tell Unaya first. Will they pay attention to the prices? Let 2026 come. Let them tell say, oh, now egg imported one at 10 leon. And the tell go see, even if right now the local one at 5 leon, that tell you the local one go near them. Say, okay, well the local one at 9 leon or 9 leon 50. Now they go no more.
So we therefore see eggs, for example, go up in the markets by next year. Now coming to your question that on paper inflation don't reduce. Yes, on paper inflation don't reduce.
On paper.
In reality, we know they feel the impact. I can always give a comparison between Sierra Leone and Ghana. In Ghana, inflation reduce to a single digit. Then get high inflation the past 2-3 years. I think almost like 40% of almost going to 50%. Inflation begin reduce from last year, and now themselves get a single digit. But in their own case, how inflation they reduce, they don't have what you go say stagnant exchange rate. Okay, we now inflation don't reduce, they reduce every month from in 2020 for every month inflation will reduce, but exchange rate remains stagnant.
It say Ghana inflation can down, then exchange rate can down. We will own inflation the can down, we exchange rate in just our timapusa ide.
In Ghana, inflation has been reducing, exchange rates they reduce drastically, they can down every month. At the same time, the cost of living they reduce. In which case, not so the situation. Exchange rate is stagnated, inflation reduce on paper. So when you go to the man,
so now I make you say inflation they reduce on paper because me and you know the feel am
out there, layman out there, they go tell you say me know they feel the impact of this inflation. Yes, we see government make measures for enforce certain rules for reduce the prices of rice, but normally it can be fine for naturally price reduce for itself.
So you understand what they say? Naturally, because the reduction of price now with government enforcing, it force the market people and say, now so na for sale. And they say, well, naturally, therefore don't look pain and say no, let's put on down. We're not a salon businessman nowadays.
In the free market economy, finally naturally price reduce for itself than government enforce some regulation for reduced price. That not to say it bad, but when price reduce for itself, it affect everybody in pocket. But as you question, you put them, I go tell you say inflation has been reducing on paper. Yes, all international indicators report don't give fact, don't justify that fact. But however, waiting they make inflation translated into reality in the growth. Growth has been slow, particularly in the later part of 2025. So that I believe say that they affect the reality of for let people feel this depreciation or this deflation in the economy. Then for let them feel them in them pots, in them pocket, and them purses.
We go feel away the time reach. Then also for feeling our pockets, our purse, now all side we feelable. Any time reach we go feel am. But for now, a single digit. Now we government no say we inflation day. It left to we say we think to say a day. Sabi how start this talk? Say we reach with this one. Yeah, we talk about the first lady when they lock the mouth param. Even though they tell you say na event for go celebrate in man, we not see the man go there. We always talk. Sannoh tell chief minister say now they talk about say 2039 no one party no for the power till that end. We waiting the Abali say. We waiting Dixon say. Other thing anyway happy about. You see the time now. And we reach 100,000 subscribers. Woohoo!
Hello.
Yes, I feel so be knocked out or down.
About listen to I'm knocked down.
Okay, what you get for we, sir?
Oh, thank you very much. I hope so with people and when I not back so there we all need for the stay a little bit longer. Because the reason is these are very critical time in the nation. And we nation they at a crossroad. Things are not easy. Things are not easy because of we fellow brothers and sisters where we put in governance for make differences now we life them. Some of we, because not all of we brothers them where they don't they. You know, most of the time women can talk now, and because I know what they talk about. Now I can emphasize on one thing all the time where I talk I must allude to run back and back and back. If we all can remember back, we are continue for the talk say, we're not being supposed to forget in code, and we're not being supposed for the because I'm not saying that way they affect a lot of African countries, but any leader will love and care about in people them. Then things and they in terms of wage bills, in terms of ghost workers. If you care about your people, this day and age, nothing where you can curtail. If it you not remove them all completely, but you can able to curtail them because the technology is there. And not to say because we all know new technology when it comes at that moment it be very expensive. The time where plasma flat screen TV come out, what's the price be there with today? I remember back in the days where Blu-ray been come out. Blu-rays been go for almost thousands of dollars. Now, certain shop and then when you buy flat screen TV, then they even give you a Blu-ray for free because the technology don't go so much. Who do they even think about Blu-ray anymore? Nobody. Who do they think about even CD anymore? Nobody. So technology is the day, and then technology, they're not there no more as a waste. Now, for we, as human beings, as nations, for utilize them and make the best out of them, but waiting they go on. Now, with respective countries, we refuse for help the citizen. The same thing just they continue over and over and over and over. I've been talking here about this biometric system. I'm not going to say again today because to me, that's still Saturday. But to a lot of people, I go say now, that's Sunday. So I go say today or yesterday, you put something out now with WhatsApp group with Guinea. Now Guinea don't implement them more than they about for implementer. And that piece the way you put up, where I read them, it says the amount of people where people in payroll like Guinea been the claim saying that then they get paid from the government, now been 270,000. But after the biometric, then the figures are about 150,000. So what thing that tells you? What thing that tells you? It tells you that about 120,000 people there. Now then people let me they get money for free will not even exist. You know how much money that one day? They talk about $27 million. I don't know if in a month, a year, we're Guinea going to save on that. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to pick money. You know how much money that one day will be save a nation? That money then you put them together, you build a first-class hospital. You go make some culverts then. You go able make a lot of roads then. You go build a lot of schools where girl picking then get their own bathroom, boy picking then get their own bathroom, and library and the lab. How many secondary schools in Sierra Leone we get boys bathroom, girls bathroom, and they talk about school we get boys and girls. We get a lab and a library. In fact, the school is small. Yesterday, I did drive around, I see a high school. The facility no more outside the high school. Now, like one old town. Look at the high school in America. Look at the facility where they occupy. Look how big. The academic buildings, then they get all type of sport facility. Just high schools in high school in America. Even the private one there. We're not able to get then they. These ghost workers done they from Shaka Steven in time. We go say maybe the technology maybe be expensive or it not be rich in Africa. But I don't say this over and over and over that we're not supposed to forget PIN code. PIN code not supposed to exist. Not to this day and age for crying out loud. PIN code not supposed to exist. Unless by Chroma not be for come with PIN code. Because the technology it so much, it all over the place. Then biometric machines, then I don't say that numerous times on this show. In fact, some of them machines, they even talk to you. When you punch in, they tell you, say thank you. Some they even tell you the time when you punch out. And now they don't make them go further away because we know say we all in Africa, we not thief, we not crook, because that's just now we nature, Africa. We blacks in Africa, we always find a way for beat around. And not the fact. So I don't work with people in there. Me don't give me badge to somebody. But the fact say if them catch them no problem, but the fact that say nobody he tell me say no, that's not right. I can't do that. You cheating on the company. It's not white person. He just said no. So every somebody goes away. I said, and they do have not to everybody. Africa na everybody na thief. So if you even want to try for talk, say, oh, if you put this in, maybe all man will just the left in card give one person say go swipe for in. Not to everybody. Now then get the one where you swipe your badge, then you put your thumbprint. So if me give you my badge to go clock in, then they not even waste time for build a parking yard for that. You know what they do? They contracted with tow company then. Where the tow company tow you motuka, when they get and go na then tow yard. the government, the city they get commission. So that moment where they get the motorcar on a throw yard, you dey pay. And any day where that motorcar dey slippery, you dey pay. After 1 month, if you not come, na the motorcar and then they wait in the auction, where they say police auction. Now the motorcar and then they. That go be another big way for make money. Follow no erishide, one no erishide, eristone. Look at all the motorcar where they pack na streets, where they commit crime. Just build a big side, put a biometric system. Make sure say they get gates, they get cameras, then they get computerized system. Any motorcar where they bring inside, they get the license plate, it in the system, everything there. That day they will then bring that motorcar they carry inside. Now 1,000 leons, when a 1 million leons. Any night where that motorcar they slippery, na another 1,000 leons. Any night where slippery na 1 million leons. You dey see that nonsense here need done.
But they say now, I don't know, because the assistant or deputy director say 20 million. Any motorcar where they
Yes.
two na 20 million.
Yes.
A lot of people they grumble because like how we they do and like how you explain so say the small money, then as you left and the money add up rather than say 20 million we it's an commodity 20 million say now well that, but we'll get for counter anyway, but continue.
They're supposed to do that. Is it that the problem this with Africa? This like this sorry have we you know now that they tell you say a lot of things the way they happen in Africa. Now a detriment of we self. Now we they create them to we self because of people like we. We see down that they talk say how wide it too much, it not too much. If you left to me there for make 40,000. Now a complete disrespect for rules, now a disrespect for policy, now a disrespect for order. Why in God have you occupy the breakdown?
The thing
yes.
here, but like I say, we'll get forget a dedicated program for
Okay.
we can put as heavy money as we want, but most
Yes.
of those vehicles,
Yes.
not so the drivers them own them. They are working, and we not get a
Okay.
system for vet drivers them. We will go able to give him motorcar. So you give somebody a motorcar, you never know what he be don't do and waiting. There's not a system we go verify. Say this person not get him motorcar because he be don't do so and so thing. You get a motorcar, then at the end of the day, you go abandon the motorcar just like that. Then you the driver now you can't get because. But
Triple A, listen. You just don't hear what I don't tell you say about technology. Triple A now a reason when policeman pull you over now. Triple A then technology and then policeman they pull you over now America. Who say they pull you over? Now they read you license to the DMV or then get started with them they read the DMV your license plates or then read your driver's license number. Then they communicate back with them. Say this driver's license number, this person gets this not in record. We can able create that system
exactly. Okay, fine. Because it should be an entire system who creates the one day. Because we say I don't get driver who abandon me motorcar. I don't get driver who abandon me motorcar. The person can vet for himself now. He say, hey, me I not be no saying I should that person later no. He abandoned the motorcar.
Yes.
So that's what I'm trying to say because we don't go through the system. We know like the hiccup, they know the kind driver, but if we don't get system in place where we able for vet drivers them, then of course go say this person now this kind of person go get in motorcar, we go abandon on the street, we go can give you now the problem of the owner. Because right now they know say me I don't go for go register motorcar and I know say get most tickets. They even know because the driver they can't say they give me ticket, they talking nothing.
Yes, because the issue here is just like what I tell you about this biometric payroll system and this useless pink code stuff. The system then when police pull you over, when they ask you for three things, Then they ask you for your driver's license. Then they ask you for registration. And then they ask you for insurance. Then three things that they for there with you. We police pull you over. Now yeah. Now Los Angeles. Driver's license. Registration. Effective registration. Updated one. And insurance. So the same way I did try for Sannoh, we be able to update all the year in the cartel crime. And not to percent that we take billions of dollars for solve. Now that's how they try to say, just like this payroll system, just like for move away from this stealing. Somebody will don't die 5 years ago, but still you get permanent secretary or some supervisor where they give that person their name to ministry all the time, check the camp for that person there, but the person don't die. But that money they go to somebody else in pockets. System and then where they cut that off, just like the drive itself. Because the lawlessness, it don't so much a lot of accidents the way they happen in that country there. We get drivers then, we're completely bombs them. They're full of narcotics that they hate. They either they get jambana their system, they get cushion at their system, they get cocaine at their system. But when they put them straight for drive, look at the amount of accident the way they happen in that country they, on a daily basis. System and they where they prove that. And their system and they not take this thing when we they talk about this biometric, how long would not begin talking? B, not then this one will just come after all the president and before them. They not do them. In will just come, not then they pa implement as well, then they pa install them. It will just come. But if it's don't give excuse, all the president and we don't did before them. Because Mamadi Doumbouya, regardless, I understand. Waiting people that go on for say. But this short time, this short period where this young man don't take over Guinea, look at the development there. People are where they go Guinea. I get a lot of people there. I know. Then if full of family members around the table, they just don't left. Then they show me roads then, water park, bus stations then, new buses then, new ambulance then. Now you put that in there today or yesterday about this biometric system. So if you build like that PWD, the fender area, a 5 to 10 or 15 acre land, build them very nice, put cameras in there, put all kinds of security system. Then catch you motoka because ignorant of the law, it's no excuse. If you take, because me and you know say, not to every motoka owner, they take a motoka for say, let me cross check this person. So then even what the system not is so right now, you don't deal with this driver, you don't already know say this driver na alcoholic. But they kind of use. You dey deal with her, you dey see him. You dey see him behavior. Maybe you don't smell alcohol like what? Why you continue for allowing it around your business? For let they drive you puda or let they drive you Okada. You know say this person like a thief. He don't do thief thing with you. He don't try for smuggle money, he don't try for thief money where you suspect them. Why you for continue for make a day around your business? So that the ignorant of the law, we're not for worried about that. But the need for implement system then, the systems and they, if they forget about their own thief, you know, and they all come to one. Because the other thing, will be so piss me up on this very good job where the police IGB they do. This crazy guy we then call Magona, where I think say I been the only one blogger because of the only SLPP where they allow for follow the guy. It continue for the drag the mayor inside this. Which side the mayor day? Why the mayor not there? The mayor, I understand say, you don't understand, fool. You know that well say the lady they try for contest for be a flag bearer. So what you they talk say you try for you understand say you not damn hypocrite the way you say You not a journalist. You damn right, you not a journalist. But you don't blogger what you do. You don't know what you do. Why you continue for drag the mayor? We don't listen to the headman, now that SRRSP, whatever the letters be. Where it talks say, now in call the IG, he call the IG for can do this patrol. Where the IG come, he go to the office, he been there with that BO Bobo, then they go meet the other BO Bobo, Nawataki, about the trailer in Nawataki. But the guy not talk say, consult the mayor. Why they left out the mayor? So the mayor all of a sudden forget magic na head, forget some kind of a chips na head for no say, oh, this guy don't call the police chief. Now then they can't go look for Motugaren. So you useless, Mr. Magona, because you're so useless, you're so tribalistic, and you're so one-sided. Since yesterday, today before yesterday, with this operation start, you rust too much, you just hang on behind the mayor. Everything with the mayor now. Look, even with the young man, one video they want to go out now. Even with the young man who na to kidnap, where the Bobota say no, he say not because if they try for insinuate say now the mayor be no say then dirty then did them pack and the Bobo say no. He say now them big truck here we pack now and then cover the mayor no know that. He say not to the mayor. Say the city no even know what thing be the go on. Then dirty we pack because of all the motorcars. But even when the Bobo they tell us, oh well. The one that we get the body try to explain to you say the mayor not get nothing to do with this. Not sure you can pack dirty in the streets. The dirty, how many times will we they see a video of this mayor? If he come walk church on a Sunday, if they see dirty in the street, if they make a video, say this place, it don't happen in front of Connaught. The Saturday or the Friday, they clear that place. People enter overnight and throw away dirty. They make video. Say we just don't clean this thing. Day before yesterday, this mayor been there a bomb. Then they try to bring companies in. We're going to try for salvage that dirty day by separating plastic and the other dirty them. The other day, I think that yesterday, it been there now on the other side of Krube or Susan Bay. I don't know what they try to do there. Show me anyone per mother deal in minister them. Minister them. Show me, just make a picture or video of one of them who side and the work and what in the different do they way better that they own like the minister say example the minister of agriculture. Go show me what they can do. But you constantly day after this mayor and you not get no grounds. That's not the other thing. The good work where the IG they do, you know, but probabilistic human being like you, Magona, now all the disgrace. But what then they tell us, say, we're not tribal people. We're not people who we hate. We get hate now on our belly. When we see one group of people or one set of the other side of the tribes, nothing not they would in the good as long as you concerned. Because even the workman and that street that day, the Bobo they explain this and oh. Now the people who be the park now, the things all them they do now, the mayor don't know anything about this. But when then people and they ready for do the trip, for move, they consult the police chief. The police chief grab, he go meet the other BO guy in Awataki, plus the other BO guy in SLRSA. So now 2 BO plus 1 celu that they may work up and down. I not see no soya. I not see no soya there. But in the mayor of the city. But when that man is in the police, they no more in contact. And you know, get no proof where you go show me say, they contact the mayor refuse for can work with them. Or the mayor refuse for can. Now, an energetic woman, a young, again, the smart person at all. A smart pass the entire Mother BA cabinet. Now you go and then you say, oh, you not get PhD. Yeah, you not get PhD, but a chartered accountant. But the things the way they do, they tell you now. When I fashion this academic education, now you no more wanna get, and that's all to it. What you wanna get, the academic education, and that's all to it. There's nothing else. Nothing else. We dey see how this mayor they do things there. So Mr. Magona, I know say you get for probably you get people who they listen. Next time, think, ask questions, pull tribal that you hate. Because you don't turn Vuvuzela for chief minister. If you don't know what he they say or you don't know what he they do, shut up and continue doing your blogging. You dey try for create contents, go ahead and do them. This is not politics. Stay aside. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Umar. Again, welcome. What you get for me, sir?
Okay, make her rush up because I work out the traffic. But all the same, sorry about this. Thanks a lot for all you don't do for me and try for talk me through and try for include me on the program. And thanks a lot for making me know what happened at the week. A quick one, just an advice for the first lady and this economy side. I will touch quick because what you really see now, like saying in a populism, when they say they approach the people, they try for tell them, say they appeal to the ordinary people. And if they appeal to the ordinary people, let them feel and get you concerned. There is a lot of things we get for no, because right now the establishment today of institutions and on the way established, we make Inca inside. Now they make Ibuka inside as a first lady. But this establishment of the party and he now as somebody who don't the up yonder, he really don't look a little bit they change in tone. And how they change in tone, they try to address the people and for appeal to them say, you know, you want to gain audience. But the way they gain audience, they tell you about other people then we wouldn't they live as being corrupt, and it is seen in the society is in a divided society. And you now as the person where they realize in they try to divide the society. Because whatever way they tell for like to convince people and for make it one and try to develop how people and will get for see as a one nation and one people, to those words you bring. But mostly now when sideway politics don't able for qualify you or say, oh, they can't appeal. But for like appeal as being a politician, you get to know whose points you they argue, within the policies them and changes them where you they able for bring calm as a politician. Because these are the questions we get for us. They ask if you now what they talk so, if you actually in tune they change the people them for be more aggressive or for divide them or for bring a unity. These are the things you will question. But we're looking at few things what you don't bring up because he say yes, of course, now kind of division and the argument about whether they are the common people whether are the ordinary people, because you don't bring people who are at the left and the people who are at the left. Now the social one way they try to be popular and like they see they go. Social popularism, would I get couple, would I don't do this, would I don't do this. But those policies, in terms of policies and what you don't bring for let people and go able for do, that now the area will for the CC and for the focus. But making it divided in terms of would I be popular for make a group against another group. And looking at the economy, how they go now, where it be say the economy, the way we see and like a self-harm. If you not self-harm, now they look at the economy, all the money out then they give so, then they come up. It's a matter of self-harm. Problem we salon don't get, and the economy for like we for grab, it needs somebody we really dedicated. And we are dedicated and for like can bring policies there, not only for bring promises, there should be solutions. And we are asking for solutions. Thank you so much. Anything we left now go do inside the week. Let me move the king in here. Thank you very much, and God bless you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, yes, I am. Yeah.
I'm very welcome. What you get for me, sir?
Good morning, sir. Good morning from my side. And I thank you again for the week. You know, first thing I want to draw your attention to, I don't know if you read the interview day where Dancing with Society we talk about safe fake mobile phone them with data.
Yeah, we'll be planning all.
There's no way you go liberty for defending them call them for kind interview. I want me for not listen to that interview. They will not even allow until they get for stop. How liberty say they go with orange, they no can talk like say na no more or they all live on the game. They are playing with they are playing along. He is very aggressive. A very explosive interview. I don't know if you will get that interview there.
I will pay attention, but I think I miss some. I will pay attention there.
Yeah. And the first thing about what they talk about now, but I always talk about this constitution, about people. I will continue back for response. When they talk about this, not to say we're not aware, say, Salon people that will lack integrity, moral ethics, they're not there for making give people a job, when they do their own job only. Then they do, for the one that we pay them. We know that, but not give room for that. Now, what they talk about now, yeah. The Constitution, they give room for those kind of things where in the give under, in the talk say, no slap this man, no, you can buckle him. No, the other man talks say, no, you can keep pitch on him. Then you cannot do that to a law where you get a country where moral ethics they not take. Make them straight. Even look at the concept like consultation. Because of moral bankruptcy, then they turn them any kind of way. Then say constitution now for right or this, now for send letter, now for this. But we all understand in general the way I say a company, you have to consult people, not to know for just tell them or write a letter. And for them to talk about them. It can be say, you take what they say. I'll just give example. We know say yes, na mortal man them, they interpret and they can go either way. But they can clear this na the problem some of which we get. Make the law clear, make somebody not go ends on side. Because at the end of the day, anything they do in the court, section 1, Act 6, they go right and they go cut them there. So this is what we are talking about. Make a law where you go put all the ambiguity there. They make an, if somebody do them now, we will not say he do them on his own. Because a lot of things they wouldn't happen in the country where the mortal man do them. And that will not go back. So now the power where they give the president. Because the president, now they appoint people. Then they pay you money, you sector that money, you save them. They give Kotuka, they give fear, they give Odo around, then you go to mess up with that job. We all know this alone jobs are not there. Now only government they give good jobs. So if you send you good job, you can hold them. Now look what happened in the country where now all of the civil society them, the other people are waiting at they say civil surround them. Then they come out politically. Look, Sajus, this guy with Marty Dinky. This is not enough of the big political. Financial secretary. But now politics now make Sajus be drum and he says they drum. What do you get for do with? I therefore come to that. What do you get for do with life expectancy? So these are all the things that we talk about. So the power where the president gets, then they make people out. Me, let's cousin. I'm not calling cousin my brother because he grew up with me. The same way I go 2007, he wear red clothes, go walk, red cap. Now I tell him, I say, brother, you know the state. He say they only wear green. Who said they wear red? He said, Pakabai, okay. I was going to do them. Now only now this say civil society, all man, anybody who talk against government. That means you don't get contract, you don't get attention, you don't go do this. You not all for talk any for identify yourself. They don't give some plenty jobs then. So the current thing I tell you say, now the power within inside that constitution and they make all of these things do the work. So if you want get that kind of country, make them clear for the all man shame. Make them plain so that nobody will get some side for catch. Now the thing that they, as we continue to talk about the mortal man, the way they talk about the way they act this way, you remind them about say, yes, not true, but make the law clear so that nobody will get side for hang. The other two I want to talk about today, as we already. Now we can get propaganda that will go on in the country because it looks like the SNP side, the things the way matter to the people, they don't make noise about it, so we don't make progress. Now, what do they think say it matter to them, then the party, then they will make noise about. Okay, about this infant mortality, when you talk about, today I take me time for a good look at this year through the World Bank, make them, because they didn't get any figure than this. From 1960, we then begin give figures them for infant mortality, they always on the good door. Because now all brother I read talk about anything there and I just take time to go watch the inside our website there. From 1960, infant mortality don't go down. It been day at 160 when a beginning die after 1,000. It don't come down so now 2023 it is 56. Not to say it take a pause, and I want to give back. I want to give back a background on how people do. We'll talk about what he do. Who say meet them? Pakaba meet them say out of every 1,000 life birth, 131 they die. That's Pakaba. He put an on Soke in 2007 to 102, when a minus 29. That's a Pakaba era. A commodity, it come to EBK 2007 to 2018. In meter 102, he left at 66. That means 36 minus 36, now in block commodity. Pakaba pulled minus 29. Input 36 so minus 36 to the number 9, 11 and 66. And it came to 2018 when I was 66. Now 2023, the first time of Marabio, it did 5, 6, 56. When at 10, 9 block day. So we people when I see even at this point the impact we they don't make. The impact we don't make now the least so far. Because the problem all at the country now, because the press no they take to task. They work their own they do. Now you position for they do. Now why the civil society for the do. Now the press for the do. We government talk about any topic. Una go research, do the research. We can see big into them. We can get. For all the noise, we people don't make about this issue. Now we can they remove not 10, minus 10 to the, and then my brother said, in fact, mortality, yes, it has to go down. The only time we take a dip or a pause now during the war, that time, even therefore can't give about life expectancy when Martin talk about. Now also during the war, I take a dip, take a pause. So may I just say, then people like that. They might think they don't matter because this is natural. See, facilities and they improve, techniques and they improve, modernization. They make sure see more women and they begin then they survive when they born them. So now this I want first of all can't tell them. Let the press take on them people because if you don't get a propaganda, politicians as alone are just figures they declude. Even don't figure in now you know more the. Put a hand there. So that is the other point. The first one I want to make. When I will come to life expectancy, where even the same as the thing you talk about, my determination, I say, then people them the non-politicize everything. It's a financial secretary, or my financial secretary, we don't get nothing to do with health figures. Now you can't give figures there now. For society, the economy. Or that the president he don't improve so he can increase tax and do any kind of thing. 2007, awareness to Maka in power, life expectancy have been 50 years. 2018, it go to 59 years. Now listen, no. 2007, when it's Kumaka in power, now been 50 years, now I need to expect somebody for leave. 2018, it go to 59 years. And by 2023, we did now the last available data, we did now it did 62. Now 51 point something, but it round up to 62 years. We're not true. So now only 3 now don't add. We in the good talk say they don't pull up from 52 to 62. Again, any geopolitical figures in the corner of that country, now it would likely be false because they always want to say we don't do better than the others, which of course now we have to judge them. Even like the first term, if you compare the first term of ABK, now the same, now 3, we meet 50 by 2012 now 53 years. But all this she said as less speaking they die, because this is when you talk about expectancy, now the average. So the less beginning they die, now the more the average they increase. We became die boku because now the one that always die inside the year. Now they divide the know the number and then talk about the age. Then put the average. We can see life expectancy. Not to say we not get 70-year-old them, we not get 80-year-old them, but because the people die plenty, the young one is die plenty. Now make it in the calm down. Now make if you watch now Europe. Then you see 88. Some people like other countries 78. Then a high amount than they because picking a net that's no more. So now you can mean by that. So you see them again. The Moroccan talk say the meter 52 go to 62. When they don't increase them by 10 years, not to 2. The meter 59. When at 3 and so life and you know what? They are talking like as if they expected things that just they go beyond. No, life they go before technology they move. So that mortality we might kill a lot for. I don't talk, but I'm na forum. Na block me. I don't want any concert. You know, just one of the people who they dance the same voice. You don't want somebody with the game on alternative view. So you don't want it. So when they go and dance, them they don't do too much, but child mortality. Well, not to them they do. I'm na a trend. We continue for calm down. And you don't calm down from 1960 when they begin take figures them. Even the Human Development Index, we didn't go and talk about. I just figures them. Then see, from 2007, we and Skromaka na power, it meets them at 0.39. That means, it did it 2018, it can go to 0.45. That increase them by a point of 6. That's how you increase them to 2018. From 2018 to 2023, we in the first time of mother view now 0.1. Now they go back to 0.46. Now only 0.1 is a increase compared to the EBK, the 6 percentage point, the point that we increase them to. So this now for tell you vaccine. If the APC a political party we actually the one kind of power based on policies and the way they take on issue them, therefore don't do a better job. For them, just like the SLPP, then they come to power through waiting called ethnic voting. Now ethnic something na any car with them, na any car in the power. Not to waiting then sabi waiting they can do what they are capable of doing. So I've just put in 3 points then the human capital index where they talk about the life expectancy and the infant mortality rate. So that entity and the Mekuna say they have improved and they continue to improve because of the trend, but under the leadership it don't stall. You almost don't stall. You know go before, you know go handle the guy continue for the calm down before, but then you try for tough, then I champion them. Now I talk again to about Martin Dingy. He come na liberty because what I see about Salon people, I don't talk about several times. The conversation they will matter. If they put themselves on TV, the people are not interested. If they count Smambu and see the art, can't see that speech on the floor. That's not for them himself. Then they can't talk. But if they count somebody where they talk about finance, and most times how making one time they count somebody in a civil society or then journalists the way independent we very tricky journalists them. Then they are not why wouldn't they put SLP APC. Now Alala no more they can't read or they talk about themselves good. So Martin Dengi talks say them not they borrow to from commercial bank. That is not talk. When I lie. Even the IMF reports don't talk say the commercial banks 90% of the borrowing na saloon na to government. Government they pay. In fact, it's time for coin them say they know they borrow money, then they na bond then they sell. Bond and loan now almost the same thing. Now just because bond, now you determine, now you the government say, oh, I can't give this year, all this stone here, it represents 5 million. After 1 year, I can't give them, I give 6, you can't restore, I give 6 million. Now borrowing. So in the try for corners, they know they borrow, but 90% of the borrowing, right now at the country, even band don't talk them. They say now government to borrow because then you pay. We go lend money to people and private people and and at the same time, like I talk say, I they give them credit and they try, then journalists they the new media, but they're not going to be all thing. They're not going to specialize for all thing. Because we can't talk about finance into this detail where say no sabi that concept where you can talk about. At the same point, the same house that you don't now it talk say because of the borrowing we don't increase, the interest rates we don't go up to 42%. Yes, now you talk and they. So they know this is the man don't contradict himself. You talk to him now you borrow. Now only central bank borrowing not to really worry. Because now get for pay. But commercial bank now get for pay. See, but now that they don't come down to 30 something. Now the same man ain't talking inside the trading. But then people are not the able pick things they're not able pick things in there because they're not sabi the concepts where they talk about mostly about financing. You see? So even the bonds them, let me just give an example of a bond them. You get the long term bond them, you get the short term. Within the financial sector talk about, you see government are able buy they go come able to finance the bond them and then you get short term when have been 1 year. Now then they can't refinance and take 5 years. So government will get the money for payback. So if you don't give money for 1 year, let me say 1 million loan, they go say, okay, now I can give you again 10 million, now we'll pay you back in 5 years. That's when you can not get money for pay instantly. So this all for tell you say the government is not doing well. All the report they do in the area about physical discipline and all the other things them not true. Government not the because even the IMF, I just try for end up on this because even the budget are not willing to be. The IMF, we didn't talk about this, we didn't tight hope for government the last year. But for the fact say, you don't begin at the third year or the second year of government to see they are doing very bad. This is not a political game. Check in African countries them. Almost all side IMF and World Bank they go. The last year of the presidency, then they lock the mouth. When they lock the mouth, then they talk say no because we don't know what's in the future. We come back after. But everybody try for talk say because of bad management, now you make why IMF can go. So now let us say there is a political game of the IMF. Any side they want a change of government, that's what they do. But unfortunately for them, why we talk about them now the table on turn. Now then the only government who don't do na salon. I mean if I go so far maybe it go be the whole Africa. We just in second year IMF tight rope on you, then lock the mouth by you. For sure say you are not doing well. Because you know they going around for going bigger, for going and ask for people for support. The president take the lead for fly a private jet really costs more than $300,000 every time you go a drum 30-something times per year. They are very angry about that, but they're not going to tell them because they will be political. They will just do their own financial way. We then go see the government will listen, then do them. But so far, I don't think they for listening. They continue for doing what they do. And again, they all care for do say for the fact say the conversation they will get in the salon. We know they take the right conversation them. Look what they firstly they talk about. But the thing they will interest me now for social no more. We will not get interest in moving the lives of the people. As the election done today, we for campaign for the next one. We don't talk about say with improving the standard, we continue for campaign. But if we all focus say the conversation for change, it will change. Because the people they come to power, so they don't say they only count on ethnic voting. They're not going to do something. Maybe they continue to do the same thing. Them. I will fire from the Victor. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Uncle Fode.
You're always very welcome.
Yes, Auntie Martha, we lost you.
Okay, they hold on.
No, carry on. You didn't adjust. Carry on quick.
All right. So, like I say, congratulations to the 100. Thank you, YouTube, for make we get the 100. Yay!
Yes,
thank you, everybody. So, I say, me on thing is right. Speaking about Wataki, why we still the name we Abo, Queen Elizabeth? Why? What you gonna do for we at this time? Where all man they wake up now, they try for build a country again. I say if we try for change some of them archaic names, then they give we young people who don't work so hard for develop a country. Maybe we'll go remember say we get a country, it's time to make the country great again. Like Emanuela, as Mr. Omar don't talk about the good things the way Emanuela don't do. Why not change Wataki name? You know, Akisoya Abo. Why still having the queen? So that's me na me your palava.
You dey dream.
Na me your palava.
Look at shake table and I beg you.
Me na me your palava this. So it's time we start changing some of those names. Honestly, let's think about rebuilding our country. But yeah, like what Mr. Omar they say, you know, technology don't they go all over the world. We politicians, the men just wake up. If they see that they drive win another country there, not because we fail for do the needful, we fail for fix we country. They see like they say we poor, we add up, we cheap. But if they insist a life then our country, see say good road, the good water, the people they going for going to the country, then they expect good days. So now we politicians they wake up from their slumber. You know, make them wake up, make them know say this is serious. It's not business as usual. People are building up their countries. So it's time for Sierra Leone. Let's build our country. So me on Palava this morning. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Auntie Mata.
You're welcome.
Yeah. But William, start woman did in a job, and we could just squeeze her in. So don't come to you now, sir. What you get for me?
All right. Yeah. Well, good evening, everybody. And yes, I want us to have more Chinese passports. Could you believe, say, I don't know, I think I might be corrected. And I don't know the cost of the passport now or what it used to be before. I think I'm $100.
Yeah, now $100, not to before. Now $100 na the cost.
Now the cost. Okay. That $100 a day, I think this passports issued in a contracts.
Yes, yes, with net page. Thomas Delaro and a contract.
Okay. Could you believe it say that $100 a day? So long government again not out of the $100 a day?
Yes, now so the chief immigration officer been tell we.
So again nothing.
No, nothing. Now then the girl thing.
Now the only $50
50,000 for the form.
When I salon government they get.
Yes, sir.
$50 a day. Could you believe it? That content the way they make, they not say salon government the loss because for simple reason, salon government there are people and they are contract people and they occupy the building. This are and they that was immigration and they or in that separate building.
No, immigration didn't they? But now didn't they say? Yeah.
Salon government provide office for them, which is free. The salon government give them workman them, which salon government they pay them. The salon government they pay light bill for them, and also salon government they pay water bill for them. But what make they can contract in there? We want to get nothing out of it, but $50,000 they get. I can't believe it. The neighbor will fix that thing in there. Well, let's allow government get something out of that $100. I don't understand. This contract me did. Now so APC me make. Now so APC me Mr. Said we go through that contract.
Yeah, I want to believe so because it was just a continuation.
Well, it doesn't make sense to the salon government, to the Minister of Finance, or make us say we try to get money, we raise money. Well, una pay, una get staff, una give people in there. Now una they pay the staff there, salon government they pay the staff there. Can you imagine? They wanna provide office for them, free. But the PhD we they get, they're not using that nonsense and they do so foolishly. Now make they don't get revenue out of that passport and they exactly. I was so surprised when I hear you say the $100 day. So no government they get nothing out of the $100. Nothing. But they only 50,000 for the form. That's what the government gets. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how dumb Salon government, dumb and stupid? Salon government stupid. Mean a PhD. Eh? How the money can take on a fat file now? Dumb. Stupidness. Really stupidness. You see? I'm so surprised. You see, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Namawe, na joker. Real joker. Joker. Because what they talk quite different of what they happen. If they talk say America and Salone get good relationship. Good relationship America get for Salone. Not that good relationship they not get at all. America bitter from that election. Now America don't bitter against Salone. They don't know that. They know that very well. And let's try to make. They can feel say they talk to Fulman. Now they don't know where they clap for them and then a Fulman. Then they will clap for them. And then they take big full man. Not to man like we. American government bitter from that election term. And Tripoli, you correct. America get the list of the people that all were involved for that election day. Now when the power done this now, then they all were involved for that election day. Now the America done so. But when the mark you say, they don't see the way for Canada America. In fact, they don't make that attempt themselves. They don't make that attempt at all. Because charge nobody. If you should make a man fool, I make a man there. Sure. They don't wait the way they attempt done. You go see. Kone, you know, go see like in your family, they don't see light for Canada America. It won't run down now. If one can't chill in America will make you see. Now a passport they go see first. You see? So the Minister of Foreign Affairs in a joker, big joker, big joker. Yeah, big joker. In order to fix this thing here, till the term done, the commander. This issue will not be so. They not try to fix it. And in good way, AAA, you advise the one way get green card. Say, hey, let this pass you this Christmas, let it pass you now. Say, no, when I stay put. Now, good advice, that America, the pin on this green card, the pin panel. You see? The Salon government, no, they know that I don't feel that they will able to fix this guy, this thing will not be. I don't know. I don't know how they want to fix it up. I don't know how they want to fix it up. Because the amount of Salon people waiting here who don't get paper. Et beaucoup. Tell you go to a party. Make you see the amount of people in that party. They go to the party. Go say you get party. Let's see the amount of Sannoh people. Mm-hmm. And so the church they come back. They come. No one go. You see? So when one call me, they call say England, a lot of people they beaucoup they pass America. And I lie. American America, they can see a lot of people they way back now. You see? You not try to fix this issue. It could be a thing we go mourn us alone. Up to now, they never fix this visa business. They still suspend this visa business. You see? So the Minister of Foreign Affairs now really joker. Baby joker. Baby joker. You see? So this is the thing. SFPP on late 2026 now we see the smoke. The smoke and fire. Now we see 2026 now SFPP. They don't begin. We don't just begin. They don't begin. Tell them get them flag bearer. Now we see yes, the smoke. Who don't get the flag bearer? I'm not sure I tell this what is here now December indicator. True, they know anything about that? About SFPP the flag bearer.
No. Right now the party don't pardon the force. We ready, you go let her loose. But I feel to say then they wait for APC. They want to see that APC they can wait.
APC they don't set date now for the lower level.
No.
They still live on this PPRC or this Samsmana issue.
Yeah, na Samsmana you left. PPRC we don't deal with Paul Kamara with one other posting. But na Samsmana you nine left.
So Samsmana you nine left now before APC go.
Yeah, maybe after that one day.
After that one day. APC to later they get so. They're behind.
Definitely. Because in February 9 them be supposed for don't get them flag bearer. But as it is right now, they don't go out of the timetable.
Yes. They go meet up for the election.
Oh yes, for sure. They go meet up. It's just say no more. The time where the person go get for campaign and go be shorter instead of right now the way we see SLPP is on campaign mode because all you want the way you want be flag bearer then busy the campaign.
Yes. Exactly. Oh yeah. These two parties are not better. They're not better people. They're not better. Look, Fatima, they sell the market very well. If Fatima, well, I don't know what if Fatima get nine sleeves. He really say one for flag bearer or what?
I believe say they test the market, but it should say himself get plan for that. I don't know how he feel to say the market go receive him, then it will go full blown. But even the event we do on Saturday, me personally, I just feel to say she's testing for see how popular she is or how the reception go look like, and then it meets that kind of blockade with the lock party office. But the people were out there though. The people were out there.
Yeah, because this fight where the first one of the party now, if they can't talk, say the chairman, the secretary general, powerful past the chairman, and so forth. The chairman, the secretary general, they listen to the leader. You see that they bring some. It's still then the inside and they're not clear to her head. Turn out, still be trouble block. You see. I don't feel to say if you venture say one run for the flag bearer, SLF people lost completely. They don't want them. And look, Kennedy said the day behind. I said, Kennedy said, it's another big fool man. If they can't go, they go allow for they can't go allow they go allow for can't go allow they go allow can't for beef like that. No way. That's the people. No way. No way. Kennedy said, big fool. This pushing that you want me. I will go see him. You see, this is the thing that we don't get people that way really they for the country where it takes a lot force. Everybody want go eat the cake now, the salon cake, the country cake. Everybody want go eat them. Big one for go. You see, this is the problem. This is the problem.
All right, thank you, sir.
Anyway, I don't want to see much. I don't want to say much because time don't go now. I just want to go rest. I rest the case for next week.
Thank you very much, Pa Williams.
Okay, good night.
Yes, sir. Good night, sir. We just need for cross the chairman in part. Straight from Edmonton, Canada. The one and only Daniel Oldfield. He married the dinner two places at the same time. Welcome on board.
With 19 days to Christmas, this now on a very own Chairman Daniel Oldfield's Corner, they come up with one sports update for today, Saturday, the 6th of December. To some people learn at the 7th already. Well, today on a member say we've been talk about how the president and of SLFA and SLFA they mean go tell us to people they mean report about the accident where Koya Stars been get West and they go play na the female football league na Salon. Well, the president Babadi Kamara a follow up as a president who mean good for Salon football a follow up. And you go find the people and some of the players, them officials that have been involved in the accident. They go tell them, oh, she do what for do. And then even the one the way most of them don't discharge because they tell go think the accident not been too bad. And he make sure say he provide vehicle. Can you imagine? He provide vehicle for the one the way done better for care them go back na Koya. And knowing Babadi come out for what he be, he go don't do it for do. And I would tell them thank you for where they live up to the world, where they do the right thing the way for do. We hope say and will change, it will stick to waiting good for the betterment of football at the country in the whole. Also, one for the level and no say the Liberian women's U20 national team, then don't crown them as champions for the Mano River competition who them get na Bo. It's what happened between Sierra Leone and Liberia no more. So them play 4 matches. Na the Southern Arena win a Babadi Bill. So na the 2 teams them no play. Them play 4 games. Then draw 3. So na the penultimate game na the final today we go say na the last game. The Liberian team then beat Sierra Leone 2-1. So eventually they were crowned the champions of the under 20. The under 20 champions of the U20 female. We want to congratulate the Liberian team because in anything where somebody win, you can forgive them that kudos day. So we congratulate the Liberian team and hope so we own team, the Sierra Leone team will be better prepared next year. So also in Salon, we want to see the SLFA Leone Rock sponsored league, they go on the national league, they go on all over the country. And we see how after like 4 or 5 games to play, Bible Warriors from Port Locona then the lead after 5 with 13 points. Then we get FC Kalonde second with 12 points from 4 matches. Then we get third place together with Bafos Strikers, 9 points. Then we get Ports Authority, they fourth with 8 points. And Star Sports Academy with 8 points. But surprisingly, it may appear as if most of the team that will be know, the elite team that will be don't know, then they struggle. And in 16th position, we see Cambo Eagles. Then they 16 with 13 with 3 points. from 5 matches, 3 points. Can you imagine? Then we see Mighty Blackpool, then the 17th with 3 points. And then the defending champions, the Red One Easter Lounge, wouldn't send away. It's a Blackpool Lounge to play. Stadium move in the SLB also the covers 12 o'clock. Stadium Kingdom full. Now Mighty Blackpool Easter Lounge and the first 17th and 18th position. This is not normal. This is not normal. But then it's that's so. Sports they change. We only hope that all the people that will be in the support Blackpool Lounge with their but Lions that they defend. And the defending champions following the struggle to this point till in the can last and second to last a table. Now we hope say they walk up they walk themselves up for meet up the rest of the league season, and then maybe something will change until the league not go fight. So we'll go international. I don't know if I go to complete everything, but then when I know say the FIFA World Cup will be jointly hosted by Usain Canada, Mexico, and the US. The draws were held yesterday in Washington, the US. They didn't hold the draws. Where we see how the President Trump of US, William Prime Minister of Canada, McCartney, and the President of Mexico, Claudia Sheinbaum, they all three then draw. And the draws with the FIFA president make. President Trump will draw in Sydney, America. William Prime Minister McCartney of Canada, he draw Canada. Also, the Mexican president Claudia Sheinbaum himself draw Mexico. So coincidentally, that's what happened. There were lots of fun. Although inside the meeting, Donald Trump can talk of the way necessary for let it go on. So how will be if time can permit me? People will go get the group them. Group A will get Mexico, South Africa, Korea Republic, then the winner na the UEFA playoff D. Group B, we get a main country Canada, you get a UEFA playoff A, then you get Qatar and Switzerland. Group C, we get Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. And we get Group D, you get USA, Paraguay, Australia, and UEFA playoff C. And Group E, you get Germany, Curacao, Cote d'Ivoire, who they call Ivory Coast and Ecuador. Group F, we get Netherlands, Japan, UEFA playoff B, and Tunisia. And in Group G, we get Belgium, we get Egypt, Iran, the Arab Republic of Iran, and New Zealand. Group H, you get Spain, Cabo Verde, Cape Verde, we get Saudi Arabia and Uruguay. And in Group I, you get France, Senegal, FIFA playoff 2, and Norway. And then in Group J, you get Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. And in Group K, we get Portugal, we get FIFA playoff 1, Uzbekistan, and Colombia. And the last group, Group L, we get England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. As time goes on, we will try for breakdown that this program, how whose team feels to say go upon all this now the world can go to 48. We will try for breakdown who that will feel to go come out, whose two best team will come on at each group. But now so I go round up today with tell the president of SLFA thank you. And again with the wish medicine for the players they were still there and the officials were still there, nurse the injury. So man you can say done better, but then you got to do follow up and treatment. And we will try to get all our sport disciplines there. We hope and pray that the one that we then put in charge of sports, because there are lots of things that happen between NSA. We can take ownership on sports as alone. The one take over even the sports ministry and SLFA. Not for allow that. No, NSA are just an entity. Not of them for can take over sports. You get the sports ministry. You get So with the hope and pray, say the government go institute a situation whereby NSA go know who side them belong. See then they no more for monitor within government give and for monitor and checks and balances, but not to them for one sports in any kind situation of the country. Okay. Now so we'll go round up. As they say, we get 19 more days to Christmas. Let me say 18 more days to Christmas. Let God guide we all. And I saw when I am very chairman Dan Wolf is gonna on behalf of Sannoh Network Radio for one port sports update they say on Atata.
Alright, thank you to Daniel Oldfield. Well, the World Cup will wait. Because me feel to say Mexico and Canada go get in terms of the one them spectators, then go get more. Since America we dey per way to dey per right now, then go get more. Well, let's see how it goes. Yeah, we done for last week. We gonna enter new week with this one. And who say we enter? Yeah, the 100,000 now una for blame. We go there back tomorrow. Maybe I be on Sunday. I don't know. Now the time I be on Sunday, can they I dey sleep because the body can neither. So I don't know. If I'm up, fine. Or maybe I remember something. Now let's find it. Make sure say you rest, yeah? Because me I need them. But they up again for the next 5-6 hours before they go to bed. So I can go now. Just forget it. So meet back on Monday. Tripoli say, Tata.